Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Ntilikina out there with Jones, and it's Bonga in at the 4 slot. Edwards, no good. Here's Ntilikina. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Now Frank looking better and better here on the offensive end.
Ball stolen. Driving to the basket. Yes, that goes in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Jones. Pass to De Silva. Back to Edwards. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
They set the pick to the left side wing. Here's Bonga. No good from outside.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
De Silva with the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Davies misses.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Pass to De Silva. Buries it down low. De Silva's got 5.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
Screen by Jones. Ntilikina kicks to Davies. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Bonga pulls it in.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Davies with the bucket.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1 for 4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
He can't get that one to fall. Here's De Silva. He's got 5 to the left wing. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Left side, Jones. Bonga deciding where to go with it. Lock at 6. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Edwards against Jones. Over to the left wing. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. Lucic. Davies grabs the miss.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Off target at the rim.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Oh, great ball movement there.
It's a 2-point differential. Jones for 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to De Silva. 36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Buries the 20-footer.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Here's Bonga. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
There's a screen. He gets it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the...
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Leading by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
They've got Pokuševski. He's out there with Jones. And it's Washington in at the point guard.
3 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Napier. Not going to go that time. Excellent D that time from Jones. Pass to Pokuševski. Here's Washington. With the drive, and Jones slams it home.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Out left to the wing. And here's the break. It's stolen. Here's the break. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Lundberg, and the powerful one-handed slam.
That's a stump.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
At the line for the away team, Lundberg, shooting 1. The play is under video review under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
To the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. Oh, I love that dish down low.
Now, here's Washington. Defense right on him. Lays it up off the glass. Washington's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Defended by Pokuševski. Here's the floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Washington with it. Pass to Lundberg. Back to Washington. 5 on the clock. Up and in on the layup.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Away team foul. Washington Jr. First personal foul, first team foul. .149 left now here in the second. Book. And the dunk
by Booker.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
There's a screen by Washington. Lundberg shot's good. Lundberg's got 7 points in the game.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Let's go. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
1:10 left in the first half of basketball. Fires the three. Up again. Booker pulls it in.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
A tight game here in Utah. Kicks it out to Jones. From deep Washington. At this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Here's Napier. A miss that time would have put him up.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight, and he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Lundberg. He's got 9. With 2 seconds left, and he jams it with authority.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Now, there's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. They lead by 4, and we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Let's talk about our winner from the Western Conference.
Oh, he does a lot for this team. Controls the pace, keeps everyone involved, and then...
And next up, guys, our current matchup. We're seeing a close game here for the visiting team.
This is why so many teams...
And that is it for half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jones against Edwards. There's the pick. Launches a 3. Davies grabs the miss. Edwards gone 1 of 3 from the field here. We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones. And it's Davies in at the 5 down low. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. Edwards looking it over.
Away team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home.
And he makes the first.
Edwards taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Jones, the pass to Davies. Another shot. Plays it up and banks it in. Davies has got his second bucket of the night.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Edwards, that's good.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the first one
The
falls.
away team, Jones.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pass to De Silva. Drills the three-pointer. Da Silva's got 8 points.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And the foul called on Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Davies.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul.
First one falls for him.
0. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Jones against Edwards. Jones drives in. Da Silva with the rebound. Jones has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Da Silva, defended by Jones. Here's Edwards. He nails it, and we're tied up. Edwards got 6 here in this quarter.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Jones, no one around him. And that time, also a missed shot. Jones has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Edwards, good.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Edwards against Jones. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Ntilikina. Had a hand on it. Here's Da Silva. 8 points for him. Lucic. And that one is off.
And he's already patted himself on the back and forgot to put the ball there in the basket.
Pass to Bonga.
Full team foul. Da Silva. First personal foul. Third team foul.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. On Saturday, then on Tuesday. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And here's Edwards. 11 points in the game. The 3. Davies grabs the miss.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Jones looking for an opening, and he drives in. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Jones has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. So the wing on the left. 55 seconds left in the third. Pass to Bonga. And the 3 ball is good. Bonga's got 8 points.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Edwards. And he drops it in from the low post.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
On the wing, Jones. He's got 5. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The first one falls, so both teams making some changes here. He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Napier with it. Washington's on him. To the right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The visitors with the ball. Oh, Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Taking 3 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
That will count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And do not... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
3/10 quarters behind us, and more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Jones, and it's Bunga in at the power forward. Now, here's Washington. Napier covering. Offensive rebound. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Out to the right wing. Giffey. Over to the left wing. To the wing on the left. Pass to Booker. He's covered by Washington. Missed it, even after all those chances.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Six to shoot. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge their defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. The layup off target.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And the shot goes in, and it's a tie ball game.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Napier feeling it out a bit. From deep three-point land. He can't get that one.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Pass to Davies. A three ball. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Pass to Pakusevsky. Here's Lundberg. Bangs home the trifecta.
And another good read from Poku, just understanding when to get rid of it.
Lundberg's gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. From deep. Right wing. Out to the right wing. 4 on the shot clock. The 3. And rebounded by Davies.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Pass to Lundberg. From deep. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Can't hit from the corner.
Blocking foul called on Andreas. Number 13. First personal foul. First team foul.
And it ends up out of bounds.
Ball is
And they'll keep
turned over.
possession.
Away team ball.
32 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And the shot goes in.
And just a nice job there to shake free of the D inside and then drain the jumper.
To halt the run. It's good from long range. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point territory. Off the mark. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Edwards. It's Hayes with the rebound. Here's Ward. And there's a pick. There's the three. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lets a floater go. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Edwards. Six to shoot. The layup off target. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. On the break. Pass to De Silva. Lets it go from deep. First shot won't go. Guarded by Edwards. Kept alive. From outside the arc. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Jacks up with 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Tipped. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Hayes with a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the wing on the left. And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. The good news is they're trending in the right direction. Still right in the middle of the pack.
When I look at this visiting team, they've had a fairly inconsistent season so far, always hovering around the same spot in the rankings. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The home team calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Guarded by Edwards. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Number 2, taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. 14 feet away. That one is off.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Pass to Hayes. And he lobs it up. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
59 seconds left to play in the first. 3-pointer. It's Hayes with the rebound. And here they come. Tries to save it.
It'll be a turnover. Home team ball.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. Takes it inside. Off target from outside. Let's go with a 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. And the layup is good off the glass.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
From the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5. He got it up. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They're up by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And they're pushing it up. And he nails the open triple off the break.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside Napier.
Away team foul. C. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 7.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
On defense, the visiting team. They set the pick. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Softly drops in the floater.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Right side Booker. There's the steal. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Napier. He's guarded closely. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Oh, boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Going inside. It's good. He has 6.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
From outside, off the mark. And they're on the break. Here's Hamas. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Fires the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Launches it. They get it back. Out to the wing. To the paint. Just 4 to shoot. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
So it's the home team now. 8-point game. The quick look, no good that time.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And the three-pointer goes.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
A minute 53 left in the second period. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. There's the drive. Off target at the rim.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
We talk about the importance of shooting while in rhythm. He feels confident doing this from downtown on the break.
A minute 15 left in the first half of basketball. Three-pointer connects from downtown. 9 points in the game.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. No good on the 3. 43 seconds left in the second period. Outside Napier. Shot clock at 6. Hits the trifecta. Napier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
There's a screen. Over to the left wing. Booker defending. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Right side, Napier, uncovered, and the shot goes in.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
5 ticks left in the second quarter. 1 second left. Can't get the layup. And we've reached halftime in this one. Up by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Make some noise and get ready for the Bayern half-court shot. Please direct your attention to second quarter.
I've got a good idea who I want to see make the cut. So far, these results are close, but I know what I'm thinking. It's right there, Shaq.
That's why this is a democracy.
All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for the home team. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Guarded by Edwards. That one drops for him. He has 7.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
So it's the home team now. Trailing by 8. Into the lane. Deflected. Knocked loose. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. From downtown, they get it back. Pass to Ward. Guarded by Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ward. Here's Hayes. Out to the right wing. They shoot again. Can't get it to drop.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Down low. Here's De Silva. And he jams it home with authority.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Guarded by Edwards. For 3. The shot, no good. And here's the fast break. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
Pass to Hayes. And there's the screen. Here's Ward. 5 on the clock. Hayes inside. Off with the layup.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
And he misses the go-ahead basket. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Knocks it down from distance. He's got 10.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Edwards. And a missed layup. Guarded by Edwards. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Fires the three. De Silva with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Edwards. Pass to De Silva for three. No good. De Silva's gone, just 1 for 4 so far. Drives to the hoop. Basket counts. 1:15 left in the third. It's Edwards with a drive. On target from range.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Guarded by Edwards. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
At the line for the away team, number 2. One shot. The play will be reviewed. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
It was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
One shot.
Here's Edwards. He's scoreless. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Soft touch off the glass.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
The three. De Silva with the rebound.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
From deep. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
26 seconds left in the third quarter here. Up top, Edwards. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. There's the triple. The putback.
Number 7. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Good if it goes. No good on the shot. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up 8. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The home team calls timeout. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Napier. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
He's guarded by Napier. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Off target with the 3.
and they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Driving in. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team.
Now Napier. Pass to Booker. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Six on the shot clock. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. That's off target. Now 6 for 10.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
From deep. The shot comes out.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And he's going for the oop here.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
He's guarded by Napier. Here he goes. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
And the three off target.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had for three.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Puts up a three. The offensive rebound. The three is up. Drops in the three.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
He's guarded by Napier. And counted. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. To the wing, right side. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
The home team calls timeout. There's 57 seconds left in the game. Tries again. Yes!
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Number
36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. There's a screen. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job separating through the screen.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
The home team calls timeout. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Now here's Edwards. Here's De Silva. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fan.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team. Facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Shot clock at 6. Brown kicks to Jones. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Defended by Jones. It's hauled in by Brown. Here's Bunga, and he's good on the 3-ball.
It's so obvious Ntilikina is a pass-first point guard. This guy is an exceptional passer with very good vision.
From outside the arc, offensive rebound. Pass to Hayes, over Jones, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Intercepted. Davies down low, covered by Hayes. Jones, no one around him. Sinks the three-pointer. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Here's Ward. Finish off the break.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Jones in the post, and it goes down 2 points. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
To the left side wing. For the 3. Buries it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Out left to the wing, all alone. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. He's covered by Brown. Into the lane. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Drains the three-pointer.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Number 24.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the first. Defended by Jones. 6 on the shot clock. takes the turnaround J, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. .130 left in the first quarter. Ntilikina looking it over. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Fleshing out his offensive game over time. Ntilikina wants to keep improving in the paint.
Fires for three. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Here's Davies. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Driving inside, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
43 seconds left to play in the first. No good with the layup. Hayes the pass to Ward. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Jones. He's got 7. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Davies. Tries again. It's rebounded by Hayes. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Up by 2. And back with the start of the... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Throws it up high. Stolen away. Low. And it's blocked. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. He's covered by Washington. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
There's the 3. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Lundberg. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. To the inside. Knocked loose. One-on-one here. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
From past the arc. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And here's Washington outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Low. Oh, good on the triple.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync. Look out.
I mean, that's a rugged play.
That's straight toughness.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Watsura, the pass to C. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now, here's Washington. He's guarded closer. And the layup's good off the glass. Washington's got his first bucket of the night.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Low. Good on the three-point shot.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And here's Washington outside.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. He has 6.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Shoots the 3. The shot, no good. They could stretch the lead to double digits.
I mean, which would obviously put them in a very comfortable position.
Shot's good by Watsura.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
1:02 left to play in the first half. Low.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Shot clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .41 seconds left in the first half. They set the pick. Can they get it? And it's laid up and in by Washington. Washington's got 4 points in the quarter.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
See the pass to Watsura. The tray. No good that time. Here's Lundberg. He has yet to score. Can't hit that one. Here's Watsura. It could go, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we finished one half of basketball. Up by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
This looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the visiting team.
They're getting good.
That is more than enough of us.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones. And it's Bonga in at the power forward position. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Defended by Jones. Here's the screen. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Bonga deciding where to go with it. The three-pointer, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
The offensive rebound, pass to Ward. Six to shoot. Second chance shot. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Jones, and he banks in the layup. Jones has got 9 points. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Jones has gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Puts up a deep three. Pass to Hayes. Brown with it. Still scoreless. No good. Shot missing. There's the triple. Davies grabs the miss.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
An average threat from beyond the arc. Ntilikina needs to keep working on that part of his game.
There's the drive, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Drops in the layup for 2.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And that one, good.
Ntilikina's reach and athleticism is absolutely a factor inside. He can score it in there, make no mistake.
It's stolen by Jones. Here's Bonga. He's got 8. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Davies, the pass to Bonga. 4 on the clock. And it's in there. Bonga's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they continue to control the glass.
Teardrop shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Fires from deep. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. To the middle. Here's the break. And he gets it to go.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Davies. Pass to Jones. To stop the run. And he lays it up and in. Jones has got 11 points. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. It's hauled in by Brown. Now here's Jones. Guarded closer. Puts up a deep 3. Bonga, no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Misses the 3. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Leading by 8. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are, the fourth quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Up top, Washington. Just 5 on the clock. Atara with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Low uses the glass to finish the layup.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jumper.
Jacks up a 3. A shot by Lundberg, no good.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Lets the 3 fly. That one, no good. And here is Washington. Wasted no time on that one. So it's the visitors now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Hummus.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. That one from long range. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time. Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
To the left wing. See the pass to Watcher. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Lundberg. Puts up a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Lundberg's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Low. He's covered by Washington. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for the away team.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Lets it fly from 18. He can't get it to go.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
And the shot is good.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Sinks the triple.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Oh, and he misses the dunk.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lets it go with a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Washington's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. So it gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game. Here's Lundberg driving in, banked in off the glass.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
covered by Washington. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Here's Pokusevski. A three-pointer off the mark. Low. He's covered by Washington. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
3 points.
He's got 20.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
Away team ball.
.115 left in the fourth quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
To end the run, off the left rim and out.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Low. Off target from three-point range. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And it's Washington missing. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what...
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
And here's Edwards outside. Here's De Silva. Another shot. Yes, on the jumper.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Jones drives in. And the shot's good. About a minute into this first quarter. Left side, Edwards. De Silva, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down. Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler. Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Jones. It's good. Jones has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. It's Edwards with a drive. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here's Ntilikina. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, I like the feel Ntilikina showed there. I mean, nice sense of where he was and what was available.
Here's De Silva. Buries it down low. Jones with the ball. On the take. Blocked. First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in.
You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Pass to Bonga. This one for 3. Jones misses. Jones has gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Takes a 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock. Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Jones. Over to the wing. Here's Ntilikina. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. 1:50 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Edwards. And stolen by Jones. In transition. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Here's Edwards. Sweet little floater.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
We've got 1:23 left now in the first quarter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. It's stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Bunga. Pass to Jones. And stolen by Edwards. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens. Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Jones got a piece of it. Pass to Bunga from behind the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Edwards against Jones. And here's Edwards to the left wing. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Second chance shot. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Just 2 to shoot, and another shot. De Silva with the bucket. De Silva's got 6.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Pass to Ntilikina. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. They lead by 5. And we've got more action coming your way. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so. Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
We've got Washington, and it's Lundberg in at the shooting guard position. Both shots good from the stripe. The visitors with the ball. 3-point lead. They've got Alexei Pokashevsky, and it's Jones in at the 5, down low. Buries it from 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Washington drives in, launches a 3. Pokashevsky the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Napier. Drains the triple. Napier's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. With the drive. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
He's guarded by Napier. Pass to Jones. And here's Washington. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Here's Napier. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Washington drives in. Oh, Bucker with a block. And they're on the run. And Booker with the jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Now here's Napier. Pokashevsky covering. Outside Napier. 5 to shoot. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the left side wing. Washington outside. Here's Pokashevsky. Misses the three. It's tipped. He's guarded by Washington. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Here's Lundberg. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first half of this game. Here's Napier. And a miss there on the triple. Napier's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Lundberg's shot is off.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
They grab their own miss. Outside Napier. A triple from the wing.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Washington a screen. Puts it up. And Lundberg gets it to go. Lundberg's gotten 4 this quarter. Lundberg's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Right side Napier. 1:03 left in the first half. Pokashevsky covering. 6 to shoot.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
55 seconds left in the second. Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Here's Napier. Shot clock at 6. Hey, puts up a 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Pokashevsky. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
Shooting 1.
And even with the coaches challenging,
the officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Napier. He's guarded by Washington. And it's good. Napier's got 5 now.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
And so that's the end of the first half. They're up by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
You take a look at the visitors. Guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the visiting team.
One of the best ways.
That's it for us.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to De Silva. The 3-ball. The shot misses. Edwards gone 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Bonga. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Bonga's got his third bucket of the night.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Six on the shot clock. Drops the inside leaner. 9 points in the game.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Outside Jones. Pass to Bonga. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. That shot missing. Jones against Edwards. Oh, swiped away. And that one is hammered home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
Now Jones. He has 6. To the left wing. Takes the 3. Counted from distance.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Edwards against Jones. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Edwards has got 6.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Jones' shot is good.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Pass to De Silva. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Jones, the pass to Bonga. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Here's Ntilikina. No good from outside.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to De Silva. Can't connect from short range. A tight one here in New York City. Here's Ntilikina. The layup misses.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
With some arc. He can't hit that time. There's a minute 26 left in the third. Can't hit from in close. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Jones. Pass to Edwards. 59 seconds left in the third.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Bonga gets the bucket. Bonga's got 10 points. Bonga's gone 4 for 6 from the field. The steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Can't cash it in from close range. Pass to De Silva. The rebound by Bonga.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. He takes it in. Ntilikina. No good. That would have tied it. Here's De Silva. The 3 is up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Taking 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. Here's Napier. And he comes up with a bucket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Picked it. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. And here's Brown for three. He can't get it to go. Booker for three. He drops it from range.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Booker's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Outside, Brown. They set the pick. And he can't get that one.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Pass to Napier. Defended by Brown. Back to Napier. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks down the triple.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Washington outside. To halt the run. Hits a three-pointer.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Pass to Napier. Over Jones. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Cuts off the pass. Here's the break. Here's Jones. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. Ooh, finishes with style. A double clutch jam. Back to Napier. Defended by Brown. Hauled in by Brown. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Washington inside. He's guarded by Napier. Jones against Booker. Here's Washington. Misses the jumper.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Outside Booker. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That free throw good from Booker. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter here. Brown passes to Jones.
Oh! Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Top of the key. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws. And those 2 misses could prove to be huge. They're not making it easy for themselves, that's for sure.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
The visitors with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Napier with it. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And they barely squeezed out the win here on
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Takes a three. That shot missing. Edwards inside, and the layup falls.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Edwards defending. Edwards with the block. Drains the jumper to finish the break.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
It's rebounded by Hayes. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young, and the coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with his shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And he comes up with the deuce.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to De Silva. And a miss there on the triple. The tie for the ball. De Silva's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Edwards inside. The shot from the low post is good. Edwards got his second basket of the game. Edwards gone 2 of 3 from the field. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, it's stolen by Edwards. Down low, here's De Silva. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Edwards defending. Pass to Ward. For 3.
Out of bounds. Away team ball.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Edwards inside, to the inside. That's tipped. Pass to De Silva. Edwards trying to get open. De Silva with the bucket. De Silva's got his second bucket tonight.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. Stolen away. One-on-one here. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Tries to save it. He's in the post. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line. So he gets them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Pass to De Silva. Clock at 6. Outside Edwards. It's deflected. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now here's Booker. Knocked away. And it's all evened up.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
He got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board, Clark, as we wrap up the first. And the second quarter will be... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
All right, and now you want to see them sustain this relentlessness for the entire game because it's clearly paying off.
Giffey hands it from downtown.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Low. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's Napier. He's guarded closely. Misses from close range. Pass to Hummus. Good on the triple. Hummus has got his first 3 points of the game.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Napier up top. Hasn't made one yet. Here's the 3. They get it back. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. Here's Hummus. He lobs it up.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Off with the layup.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Here's Napier. Goes back up, and it's good on the layup.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
Basket counts.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Low. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And the basket by Napier. Napier's got his first basket of the night.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
On Tuesday, then on Saturday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
1:36 left to play here in the half. There's the screen. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is up and in.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
1:12 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Hummus. Here's Watera. 6 on the shot clock. That 3 off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that. Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. From beyond the arc. Good, nice play there from Napier. Napier's got 5 points in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here he goes. No good on the last second attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
Look at the rebounding numbers. I'm surprised they've stayed this close. They're not cleaning the glass. It's more like they're fogging it up.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to this.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Edwards defending. Pass to Hayes. From down in the low post, it goes. Hayes has got 6. And there's the drive. Howard down with both hands.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. There's the pick. To the wing right side. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And that one is good. He has 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
De Silva with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Cloak loose. Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. For the lead, nailed from three-point land. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Now here's Edwards. He's tightly guarded. Back to Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got his third basket of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Hayes.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Five to shoot. Edwards defending. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss.
Away team foul. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team.
That free throw good from Hayes.
2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's Edwards. Booker up top. Three-pointer. Over to the wing. And that one is stuffed right through.
And just a strong finish. The D just one step behind on that play.
And Greg, that's all he needed. That's a dunk this crowd will remember for a while. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Ward. This one for 3. De Silva with the rebound. .30 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot from 12. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Driving the lane.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Up. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Napier with it. They set the pick. He gets that one.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Yep, it counts. Wanzer's got his first 2 points.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Pass to Napier. Puts up a 3.
Away team foul. Number 13. First personal foul.
Low. Napier covering. And he makes that one.
Yeah, how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Misses in close. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Leaps for it. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Low.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Floats one to the left side wing. Here's Napier. No good with the triple. Low takes it inside. That's his sixth field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Good, nice play there from Napier.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Low. Napier covering. There's a good screen. Low. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
6 to shoot. The layup off target. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. .146 left in the fourth quarter. Good, nice play there from Napier.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Low, going inside, score the basket. His 8th, 8 for 13 from the floor.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
They set the screen. Offensive rebound. Pass to Napier. Second shot opportunity. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. To the right side. From outside, off the mark. From downtown. Giffey. No good on the three. 51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Money!
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Napier. Five on the clock. Stolen. Shot clock at 5. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man.
It's Thursday afternoon, and we've got basketball on the agenda. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Hey, shot's good.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Here's Ntilikina. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Three on the clock. The shot. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. We played just over a minute here in the first. Offensive rebound. Pass to Hayes. Oh, it's stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Offensive rebound. The shot won't fall.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
To the middle. Picked it out of midair. Launches it. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And Poku with the processing speed just got rid of that one quick.
Pokuševski covering. Pass to Ward. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Knocks down the triple. 5 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To stop the run. The rebound by Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The layup off target.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
When I look at this visiting team, they've surprised a lot of people this season. It's why this squad plays with such a chip on their shoulder and has proven many wrong.
Pass to Ward. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bonga. Their offense has really come together, Grant.
It really has, and the points are adding up.
It's stolen. In transition, here they come. And finished off by Hayes.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Here's Bonga. He's defended by Hayes. Bonga, pass to Pokuševski. Just 5 to shoot. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pure from three-point range.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
With the drive, dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Ward. No made baskets yet. Yep, that one goes.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
36 seconds left now in the first quarter. Ntilikina, pass to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. And it's off from three-point range. It's picked off. Jacks up a three. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Up 10. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
We've got Washington, and it's Lundberg in at the point. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And he buries his first look.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Hamas. There's the triple. Hauled in by Brown. Lets it fly. Here's Jones. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Jones has got his first 2 points.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And that one's good.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Driving to the basket, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Misses the follow-up. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Lundberg. Washington outside. Shot clock at 6 from outside the arc. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. That three's off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The quick look, no good that time. Defended by Jones. Pass to Hamas. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. The three from Washington. The offensive rebound. He's off on that one. Jones is gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And he's going for the oop here. Brown with the steal. Out to the right wing. Fires the three. And the three-pointer goes. 5 points in the game.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
1:51 left in the second quarter. And the shot's good.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Lundberg. Jones sets a screen. Pass to Brown. Here's Lundberg. There's the three. Can't get it to drop. He's guarded by Washington. Blows the alley-oop. And they're on the run. Here's Lundberg. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Takes a three. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Over to the wing. Soft touch off the glass. Lundberg's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Here's Brown. Uses the glass on the layup. 26 seconds left in the second. From deep three-point range. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. Washington, a good look. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Puts up a deep three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. That'll do it for the first half. They lead by 6. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
You take a look at the visitors. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny.
And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the home team. That's it for us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Pass to Ward. Ooh, it's stolen away. To the paint. Here's Bonga. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And Poku making better and better decisions with the basketball.
The three is up. Drains the triple. He's got 6.
You have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
They set the screen. Pass to Ntilikina. Fires from deep. That shot, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And he lobs it up.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Bonga. Misses from close range.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Here's Ntilikina. 90 seconds into the second half now. From downtown. And it's Bonga missing.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Here's Ward. Drops in the 3. Ward's got 5 points.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Count that bucket.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Pass to Bonga. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor. Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. Here's Ward. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Bonga.
2 minutes remaining.
To the right side. This one for 3. The shot misses. Here's Ward. Give him 8 points now. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Okashevsky the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Sinks the tray.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Snatched away. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Takes the 3. No good there. Okashevsky's gone 1 for 4 from the field. .40 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the take. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Team ball.
Here's Ntilikina. 23 seconds left in the third. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Puts up a 3. On target from range. Ward's got 11 in the second half.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Shot to stop the run. And that's not going to go. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Up 9. Don't go anywhere. The final. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Bonga. Hits a 3-pointer.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
And there's the lob. Pass to Hayes. Clock at 6. Misses the jumper.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
There's a screen. Here's Bonga. No good with the triple.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Okashevsky covering. Drives to the hoop. That shot off the mark. It's Hayes with the rebound. Okashevsky's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor.
Whoa! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And it's Bonga missing. There's a chance of their lead hitting double digits here.
And that really would put them in control.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
And the bucket is good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Ntilikina. Can they get it? Buries it from three.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They set a pick. Here's Hamas. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Pokashevsky. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here he goes.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And he makes it on the layup.
You have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Knocks down the long J.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
And he lobs it up top.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Here's Bunga. Off the mark there with a three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Down low. 43 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Hamas. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
There's 37 seconds left in the game. He shoots. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. So it's the home team now. They've led by as many as 14. Oh, there's the alley. And it's rejected.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they get the victory here at home. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw...